what we need to remember is that DDoS is called DDoS because it's a distributed attack. So you're dealing with thousands or millions of people or compromised devices that are generating either just random traffic, like a volumetric attack that is just flooding your pipes with more water than they can handle, or sometimes genuine application traffic. And that's where things get really hard, right? It's a complex problem. And I think it's important to acknowledge that there are some things that your infrastructure providers or your cloud providers need to do in order to protect themselves or help mitigate this risk. But there are also things that need to be done at an application layer, right? It's not there is no silver bullet against DDoS attacks. And they are happening more frequently. And it is important to think about them a little bit ahead of time. So in our case, we've been working very closely with our customers, talking about what else they can put in place as additional lines of defense, often at the application level. And the best practice is really to engage with providers that have international infrastructure capable of scraping and dropping that traffic as close as possible to its origin. So if the traffic is coming from my country, from the place I was born in Brazil, for example, you don't want to wait for that traffic to come to New Zealand and start overloading resources here in New Zealand, because you don't even know whose resources you're overloading. It could be, telcos or people that are part of the public internet infrastructure in New Zealand. It could be your cloud provider in the end or the application itself. Ideally, that traffic never reaches our shores. Right? And there are specialized solutions for that. And it's not only your infrastructure provider, and it's not only bigger is better. Really, you need to think about how to protect it from the application point of view. And it's really how to protect yourself. It's about smarter, not necessarily bigger.